Good morning everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. I just love how pretty and blue those flowers are. Just giving you guys some time to tag each other and please share this to alert friends and family that we are live. Just gonna do a little walkabout this morning, nothing too fancy. I helped Erin get Summer outside this morning, but today's like the first time since we've started taking her outside that we have some pretty high rain chances. So I don't know how long she'll be out there. I told Erin this morning because she's such a little doll baby, but I was like, she's kind of like a little gremlin, so don't let her get wet. She's so darn cute. Here's Miss Aria. Ooh. I also turned in my pumpkin for the carving contest. My husband's gonna do one tonight. We're actually both going to be carving several, only one for the contest and the rest just for fun. No love today, Aria. What's up with that? She is way back there now. So all week long we'll be continuing to hand out enrichment. You can see, I don't know when it happened, but over the weekend they gave Kimba and Simba their pumpkins, but I was not here and I did not know about it. So I'm assuming it's going to end up in a video at some point for bigcattv.com. So I know that Aria got hers, Kimba got his, Jasmine got hers. I don't think Kali got hers yet. Ooh. Ooh. This is Jasmine. Ooh. Hi, honey. You're very muddy. How'd that happen? Very, very muddy. Are you talking to Babs and Bethany over there? I don't know that Max has gotten his. I think Afton's plan, but I don't know officially. She never directly told any of us what the plan was, but I think the plan was to give even just solid uncarved pumpkins to all of our big cats. And so if Aria, Kimba, Jasmine, Manny, Jinx, and Simba have all gotten theirs, that should mean we still have Kali and Max and Nikita, and then Duchess and Priya. So still a fair amount to hand out. Yeah, Priya really needs a carved pumpkin. She doesn't really care too much about them when they're not carved and have treats in them. Same thing with Duchess, so. Kali usually plays with hers regardless. That's where we're headed. And every single small cat already got their seasonal gourd, but a lot of them are also going to be getting large carved pumpkins. I think Filmo and Alethea and maybe Mrs. Claus are the only ones that have gotten their carved ones so far. I wasn't here for Mrs., but I'm sure Kristen did a great job. Hi! There you go! What's that face for, honeys? This is Kali. What you got in your mouth? Did you get dirt in your mouth? So for our walkabout November 6th, we are going to be handing out additional pumpkins. We'll be handing out some turkeys, and we'll be handing out some paper enrichment that our enrichment team is scurrying to make awesome. They've got 2 more Wednesdays, and they're going to create some really cool stuff that we'll be handing out. We're also going to be painting with some of the cats that day as well. Are you going to be a perfect artist? Are you going to be a perfect artist that day, lady? I have an amazing painting from Kali. Yay! Thanks for saying that on here, Karen, so I could see. I know the ads were like really just annoying. That's never happened before, and we certainly didn't need other wildlife facilities advertising during our lives. That was just nuts. I'll have to do a live over on Instagram to make sure that the settings applied over there as well, because I did have somebody tell me that the Instagram live also had ads, and I certainly didn't do that. You getting a drink of water, babe? Yeah, whatever was yucky in your mouth. Thank you very much to anybody who has donated. So excited that our donate button is back. And it looks like we have a lot of new viewers lately. So if you're brand new or you've just now started watching our lives, let us know that in the comments. And we love to see that, you know, you guys are inquisitive and you're asking questions. We love to answer those questions so that you know what the heck you're looking at here. We're about to celebrate our 29th anniversary here at Big Cat Rescue. That's a very long drink. I bet I'm gonna get a very wet chuff. Yes, thank you. Hi, honey. I know. Oh. Kali here is 21 years old. She just knocked that 90-pound ball right out of the way. Get out of my way. The queen is coming through. Back to her spot to spend the rest of the day sleeping. I love the community that you guys have established here and these lives. I've been doing these lives now for a little over 3 years. And Carol obviously started them prior to that. And the community that's come out of the explore.org environment as well as the Facebook lives is just absolutely incredible. You guys are always so helpful to each other. Here's Max. Hi, Maxie Moo. Ooh, hi, honey. That noise that you're hearing from Kali and Max and Jasmine, it's a tiger chuff. They come in all shapes and sizes. And we tend to refer to it as a tiger hello. You're on your morning routine, aren't ya? Yep, hi, bye. We feed the cats every single day here between 8 and 9 a.m. And then usually afterwards, the cats have to burn off some energy. So they all have walking paths they tend to prefer. There's Simba up on his platform. These guys have Verkada cameras. Hi, Bob. Did you smash your pumpkin over the weekend? I missed it. Ooh, I missed it. And you can find all of our live cameras that are live 24/7, not just these Facebook lives, at bigcatcams.com. Hi, sir. And on that site, you're gonna find all the links to cameras like this. So Simba and Max and Kali and Jasmine, they all have these types of cameras. Kimba when he's home, but also Kimba's on vacation. One more good chuff. Good morning. Hi, sir. You're a very sweet guy, you know. Yes, you are. Very, very sweet guy. Austin, it's not that easy to just pop over to the opposite side of 67 acres. So probably not going to see the Tiger Lake girls this morning because I am at the back end of the property on foot. So I'm gonna focus in this back area here. So we're gonna go see Nikita, hopefully Jinx and Manny, so you guys can get another little glimpse of where we are at with Manny's pool, which hopefully might actually lead to him having a pool this week. Still don't have my golf cart back, so that's a little bit of why I've had to segment these lives. It's not as easy to just pop around from cat to cat. I kind of have to do them in sections. Let's see where this girl is. Must be in her open air. So that's good. So I don't know if the lives this week will be like the traditional morning walkabouts because we are probably handing out a lot of enrichment this week. So I will be trying to multitask where I'm trying to get still photographs as well as showing you guys some of the enrichment handouts live. Oh, she's all the way back there. See her relaxing in that back corner. I don't want to startle her. Miss Nikita was born in 2001. Actually came here in 2001. After being found chained to a basement wall during a drug raid in Tennessee. She had been fully declawed. I don't want to wake her up. She looks so peaceful. I don't want her to think she has to walk around. Little foot twitch. Leg twitches. She must be dreaming. So this is Nikita. Oop. She's in a food coma right now. I wonder what she's chasing in her dreams. I don't want to disturb her. So we're just gonna slowly head out. I love to see them be able to be that relaxed. I was wondering why I hadn't been hearing her roar this morning. That's because she is super passed out. So a huge thank you to everybody who helped us fundraise for the pumpkins and gourds. You guys definitely ensured that we had more than enough for everybody. And many of them will be able to have multiple. So that's very exciting. All right, so oh, here come her cleaners. Looks like June and Barbara Ann and Emma, so she'll She'll be waking up soon enough. All right, let's check out this pool. All right, so here we have it. There's now officially wire. We obviously have to connect the roof and completely close it in. I think they're also going to keep adding some dirt. Eventually this will be a waterfall, and there will be another waterfall over there. This is where it's gonna drain out. And they still have to plant some plants. I noticed this little pile of plants right here. And I was like, oh, I wonder where that's going. And then I was like, oh, duh. It's probably going to be decorating Manny's pool. So that's pretty exciting. So speaking of Manny, let's see where he's at. Might not see him if he's just chilling in a den. Got started kind of late helping get summer outside and turning in my contest pumpkins and taking more pumpkins because I'm going to carve more than just for the contest. And things like that, like carving pumpkins or painting or writing or drawing. I love all that stuff. It's very relaxing to me. If I could afford it, I'd buy like literally a pumpkin for every cat here and just carve them myself. It wouldn't be 53 pumpkins, but I think it'd be totally worth it because I just love it. So here's what's left of Manny's pumpkin. Not much. And I don't see a Manny, so he's got to be in this den over here. Yeah, we all hope that Manny uses his pool because my goodness, what a... Oh, there's a forehead in there. Hi, Bob. What you doing in there? Hi, cute boy. Hi. Why don't you come out and say hello? You look like you was very trapped in there and you aren't. You should come out. So Manny has access to 4 enclosures. He's not just trapped in this little den. This is just where he's choosing to be. Say, because it's extra scary. It's extra scary when that's all you see in the window, isn't it? It's extra scary. Scary Jaguar. Scary Jaguar. He's like, this is my season. Spooky, scary. That's why you don't walk up and stick your face to any of the cats that have these dens with the little windows. Right, Bub? No, can't focus on you very well in there. Right, Bub? There we go. All right, now we're relaxing. I'm the one sweating bullets now, but he's relaxing. Very scary Manny. So that's what's left of Jinx's pumpkin down there on the other side. I'm sure Jinx is on the other side. So we'll walk over there and see. I know that, yeah, there's the rest of his pumpkin. We have a sign-up clipboard in food prep right now, so anybody who carves a pumpkin can come in and they can write their name next to a cat's name, and then that's who's going to get their pumpkin. So like I said, I know that Mrs. Claus has been on that list. Cyrus and Smalls are on that list. Gilligan is on that list. But I told Aaron this morning, I'm like, even if it takes through November for us to give every single cat here a carved pumpkin with treats in it, I'm gonna do it. Assuming I can still find pumpkins in the stores. I don't know. I don't know if that's a time limit thing or not. Hi, Bob. Did you moved your gourd? Says Cyrus. Hi, Bob. You moved your gourd and there's a chunk missing out of it. That's exciting. You never play with anything. Good job, sir. Hi. Hi. You're very quiet this morning. What's up with that? Maybe he's all trilled out from breakfast. Let me see if we... Oh, I was like, where's Gilligan? He's back there in that back corner. And here's Miss Chaos. Hi, honey. Hi, lady. That pretty girl. I think some of the interns are also going to carve some extra pumpkins. Not for the contest. You really gotta let Nisha brush you, darling. She's getting matted around her neck. She won't allow us to use a scratcher very regularly on her, the way that I can use one on Cyrus, so... Right? So unfortunately, Miss Chaos gets matted. Mr. Cyrus doesn't. Right? They're both caracals. Are you picking at your side again? Yeah. I'm gonna get that figured out. We gotta get that figured out, sir. I'm definitely looking at his side again. Right. So Mr. Cyrus is going to get a big pumpkin at some point. Some point soon. And Gilligan's walking around back there. Hi. You just following? So sweet. All right. Well, we've still got to find Jinxie. Found his smashed pumpkin, but not him. So again, I really appreciate anyone who's donated today. I'm still asked every single day, at least multiple times a day on Instagram, when we will be reopening to the public. And to the best of my knowledge, I don't know that we will ever reopen to the general public. It's never going to be the way it used to be, but we still need your guys' support, that's for sure. Where's that boy? Oh, I see him. The fact that the big cats can get COVID, and we're still learning about vaccines for us, let alone the cats. Hi, sir. We just have not been in any kind of hurry to put the cats at risk. So 100% of your donations goes to the cats, because we used to be open daily for guided educational tours, and on the weekends we would do kids tours and specialty tours, and we used to allow schools, and we used to, you know, there was a lot of educating through our tours, but we can't physically allow that many people on property. So we've been trying to do these lives on Instagram, Facebook, putting out the videos on YouTube, trying to continue to raise money for these guys. And yeah, unfortunately, with the debacle of Tiger King, I don't know that we could ever trust allowing that many people on property anyway. There's some really psycho people out there, unfortunately, that have threatened harm to us and the cats. So another reason, unfortunately, one person ruins it for everybody. But we are definitely trying to do our best to give you guys new content all the time and let you guys keep your connections with these cats and learn about these cats. And this is definitely a fan favorite, Mr. Jinx. Right, Bub? Jinx is actually a black leopard. A lot of people want to call him a black panther, but there's technically not such a thing. Panthers are cougars or mountain lions or pumas, which is, you know, cats that are more of that sandy brown reddish color. Black cats like this are usually jaguars or leopards that have a melanistic trait that causes that black coat. But in the right light, you can actually tell that Jinx has leopard spots. So we're doing our best to keep ourselves and our cats safe, but we still need you guys big time because we give these cats an amazing quality of life. They get top of the line food, enrichment, a lot of enrichment. We do a lot of enriching for the cats, like natural enrichment, such as the fact that if I zoom out, you see he has real trees and real dirt and sand and grassy areas, and then they get things like permanent enrichment, like certain cats have swimming pools and everybody has platforms and dens. We do daily enrichment such as popsicles, spice bags, perfume tubes, all of that type of enrichment. And this time of year we are knee deep in our seasonal enrichment. So the pumpkins and the gourds and the turkeys and the hens. Hi, can I come closer and see my boy? And then in December, everybody gets pine trees for Christmas. We do special things for birthdays and rescue anniversaries and just try to do as much as we can to make these cats feel as loved as we can. So many of them have come from very bad situations. You can kind of see his spots on his little elbow area there. You playing hard to get today? You must have gotten a big breakfast. Maybe a big breakfast. Yes, you got a big breakfast, didn't you? Cute boy. Cute boy. I sure do love you, buddy. Now you can see your spots on your chin. You're just a perfect boy, aren't ya? Perfect boy. Yep, these cats know how to do Sundays. Very chill. Very chill. No, Nikita has not gotten a pumpkin yet. I actually listed everybody off earlier in the live, so you guys can always rewatch this, but there's still a handful of the big cats that haven't gotten their pumpkins. There's quite a few that have, both carved and just normal pumpkins. What are you doing? What are you doing, my sir? Look at that foot. Look at that foot. That foot's supposed to be in there. That foot's supposed to be in there. Such a cute boy. So I actually started with Aria all the way out and out back, and we worked our way around. So You guys can rewatch this as soon as this live ends at dailybigcat.com, or it's going to post right on our Facebook page. And again, this week's lives might be a little all over the place because we'll be doing different enrichments. And I really appreciate you guys doing some great donations today. Always starts our week off right, although I know it's Sunday, so it's technically the end of a week, but it's the beginning of my week, so. Right, mister? Oh my goodness. You're getting so many donations right now for being this cute. For being this cute. Yeah, I tell Jinx every single day that he is pure magic. He's my dream man. Mark knows it. He's just so incredibly special. It's amazing because in certain lights he looks solid black. He almost has like a blue shimmer to him. And then certain lights he looks reddish brown, and you can see all those spots. Right? Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm sure you guys won't mind if I stay here and tell you guys a little story real quick while we look at this handsome guy. But Deb had mentioned that this question pops up a lot, so I just wanted to kind of tell you guys why. A lot of people are wondering why Summer, our little rehab baby bobcat, is going to the bathroom in her water bowl all the time. And that is something that wild cats do. In general, that is natural for them to you know, go potty in the water, because in the wild they would be using streams and different bodies of water, because it basically washes their scent away, and it makes it harder for predators to be tracking them or for their prey to know their whereabouts. So it's a totally natural behavior that almost every single one of our rehab bobcats will do when they're very small kittens. Especially when they're indoor, like in the kitten room or in the cages, you know, getting better after like a hospital procedure or something like that, they tend to end up using their water bowl to go potty. And the big cats out here do it too, which is why all of our water bowls are lifted and elevated off the ground. And it makes it a little bit harder for the bigger cats to do that. That way they have fresher water for longer. It's a natural behavior, but we don't want them doing that where they just don't even have fresh water to drink. So Summer has 2 water bowls, and she pretty much only tries to go potty in one of them. So just so everybody's fully aware that that's like totally natural. That is what they do. They spray urine all over everything to mark their territory, but if they don't want to be tracked, they'll find a body of water. Let's look at that footsie again. Let's look at that footsie again. That is so silly. That is so silly. Hi. All right, my love. Oh, my stabilizer broke from the cuteness. Yeah, my stabilizer really doesn't want to function now. Try it one more time. Nope. All right, everybody. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me this morning. Thank you so much for all the donations. Everybody who shared this, everybody who helped answer questions. This is pretty much what Jinx is going to do all day long. Right, bud? Say thanks for the donations, everybody. Let's try to get over 200 today. Start off on a good note for the week, right, Bob? All right, guys, have a great day and enjoy your Sunday, and I will be seeing you this week, both on Instagram and Facebook. Should be a very fun lead up to Halloween when we will do our carving contest. So see you guys soon.